This is the time to be content and just be apathetic and accepting of the harsh realities and weaknesses facing the loser Phoenix Suns. Now, this fan base is getting tortured with false hope of the plain inevitable outcome. You're not winning with the lack of a bench. You're not winning against a top five defense. That is of the level of the Boston Celtics when we saw how that turned out for Kyrie and KD last year. You're not beating a complete team like that based off of iso ball alone. You're not going to beat them through iso ball alone. Iso ball does not win championships. You're going to need a bench to supplement that one dimensional style of play. The Lakers inevitably are going to put up much better high percentage shots. That's how they're the best team in the league. That's how the Boston Celtics play. It's just not happening. Phoenix Suns ain't making it to no NBA Finals. That's the reality. LeBron James is about to launch the next chapter of the Phoenix Suns Lakers rivalry. Kobe hated the Suns. He got knocked off on two prior occasions by the Phoenix Suns. Now, that's a lie. Never said the Nuggets would at bets. I told you about Devin Booker. He said we coming back to LA for the conference finals. I told you guys that was happening. And here we are. We're not playing the Denver Nuggets. We're not facing the Nuggets. That ain't no rivalry. We know we already beat the Nuggets, so that ain't no rivalry. Man, style revenge! Vengeance! Revenge! Number one, losing the first round. Number two, getting eliminated from playing contention the very next season. That's the revenge we talked about. Kobe's revenge for the 3-1 lead that the Phoenix Suns came back and won 3 straight games. That was, if I'm not mistaken, 2006. 2005, 2006. That was 2005, 2006. And then there was 2007, 2008. We beat the Lakers in 5 games. Phoenix Suns beat the Lakers in 5 games. So both Kobe and GOAT LeBron James are going to beat the Phoenix Suns after getting eliminated. Kobe twice, GOAT LeBron one time. Michael Jordan beat the Suns in the NBA Finals. Phoenix Suns will lose to all 3. They lose to Michael Jordan. They lose to Kobe Bryant. They lose to GOAT LeBron James. They lose to all 3 of them. GOAT LeBron and the Lakers get the revenge. GOAT LeBron has won more rings with the Lakers than the Phoenix did in the entire history, and you're still employing that bum DeAndre Ayton. I mean, golly. Chris Paul is a curse. They're going to play worse with Chris Paul. He is a liability the rest of the playoffs with a banged-up hamstring. He is a liability. We've seen what D'Angelo Russell, he is a star already. He is no star in the making. He is already a star. He brought them back against the Grizzlies 97-90, 97-96. He carried them in the first quarter. King LeBron James trusts D'Angelo Russell. He trusts his teammates. King LeBron. Oh, I don't trust my teammates. I got to put it in my own hands. He is Bill Russell. Let me be happy to give you the ball in your hands. You are going to score. Let me take care of the rebounds. Let me take care of the passing. Bill Russell was happy to defer the offensive end to his teammates. And GOAT LeBron James doesn't play any different than Bill Russell despite being a natural scorer. All right. Why can't LeBron score 25, 30 points? Don't. Because he is Bill Russell. What makes him the greatest player ever is no player trusts his teammates more and wants them involved than GOAT King LeBron James. That is the reality. GOAT King LeBron will take over when you need him to. But he trusts every single player on that team. He is playing like Bill Russell. GOAT King LeBron James, his vision, his passing, and his trust in his teammates is why he is playing at an all-time level at that age. And that's why he's a winner. And he is showing up on the defensive end in the postseason. That's what GOAT King LeBron is doing right now. So here we are. The rivalry has to happen. I will correctly predict 3 teams out of the 4 in my bracket. That is what's going to happen. The only team, being the Bucks, will not make it to the Final 4. The Denver Nuggets are losing to the Phoenix Suns. They don't play enough defense. The Nuggets have a weakness that the Lakers don't have. The Lakers' weakness is not defense. The Lakers' weakness is not iso ball. Their weakness is not having no bench. We already know it's Lakers in 6 over those of Phoenix Suns. I think they have a harder time against the Warriors if it ain't rigged. If it ain't rigged, then they allow to play. They allow to play and beat them with these. But then I'd be going against the underdog magical element. So the game might as well be rigged. The game 4 might as well be fixed. It might as well be rigged if the Lakers take a dive back to maximize the revenue for the commissioner. And if the Lakers are allowed to get the Mamba style revenge for GOAT King LeBron against the Warriors crying for the bus riding bum, then maybe this Phoenix Suns series can go 7 games for the commish. I like the Warriors because conventional wisdom says the series is going to be rigged. And so that's why I have to go with the Warriors. I know that if it wasn't rigged, the Lakers would take care of these bums in 5 games. GOAT King LeBron is the GOAT. This team is garbage on the road. But hey, conventional wisdom says it is rigged for the Warriors to go down in 7 games. And that's conventional wisdom. That the Lakers 16-8 in Game 7. They're going to win a 17th Game 7. They're going to win an 18th Game 7. Their 26th Game 7 all-time for GOAT King LeBron. 26th win against for the Lakers for the GOAT King LeBron's 26th NBA Finals win against the Celtics in the Lakers' 28th Game 7 all-time for their 18th victory in a Game 7. I think GOAT King LeBron can take care of these bums in Phoenix at LA. I died 6-6 against the Phoenix Suns and Booker. LeBron and Booker 66. So I think the Warriors are Game 7. Fixes in. Game 7 on Mother's Day. Fixes in. It's rigged. It's rigged because exactly 135 weeks after the championship at the bubble. It's 172 weeks after the death of Kobe Bryant. It is completely rigged. And we'll see a Game 7 on Mother's Day. I can see a curveball where they got all the GOAT King LeBron hating bums to lose Game 3. They'll burn the GOAT King LeBron Nation and the Laker Nation in Game 4. Maybe the Lakers lose Game 5. They'll burn the Warriors in Game 6. They'll burn the Warriors in Game 7. I think this is all mafia too. It's all mafia. It's all rigged for the game-by-game betting too. All rigged to expand the series. So understand it's a business. Don't get all gay with these little emotions of all Lakers in five, whatever, because yeah, it's rigged. It's rigged, it's fixed. They control the outcome. It just doesn't make any sense to me that the Warriors can win by 30 points and the Lakers win by 30 points. I mean, it's just complete nonsense. It's just complete nonsense. And no wonder why Devin was laughing. He was laughing because it's our turn. It's our turn to beat him by 30. No wonder my Devin Ham was laughing. Yeah, you can chillax. I said, so it goes and said, we all take care of their business. Ho ho. Ho ho ho. Hopefully we allow some justice. Hopefully you'll keep allow some justice. Yeah, but then it's all rigged, it's all rigged, it's all fixed, it's all rigged, it's all rigged. Lakers not gonna be the favorite against the loser Phoenix Suns. Lakers gonna be the underdog against the loser Phoenix Suns. Because that's not the script. Gotta stay with the script here. The magical title, the magical Mamba style championship thing, magical championship. Gotta stay on the script. You gotta stay with the script here. You stay with the script. You stay with the script. On the dog. We they back against the wall right here. Oh, yeah, Celtics tied. Like it's gonna be tied. That's how this commissioner maximizes revenue, maximizes the hype, maximizes the ratings, maximizes the action, the perception of who's gonna win for either team based on who the public thinks is gonna win. Might as well say the fix is gonna be in all the way from the start. That is gonna be going 7 games, and there ain't nothing you can do about that. San Francisco's pretty nasty downtown. If it's up to go Clearmont, you don't want to go back to that dump. But hey, it's all up to the commission to begin with. You don't need to worry about these gay ass 76ers. That'd be gay. Sixers, Lakers, Harden's a choker. Just character. These guys are just about maximizing games. Calm the fuck down, man. NBA is gay. They're gay with this expanding the series garbage. Understand, Celtics are purposely being garbage. Celtics are way better. Aye, that game went to overtime. Aye. It's at home. Celtics whipped their ass. James Harden, your typical version of James Harden's gonna show up the next game. He's gonna disappear. Oh, one game, only good for one every other game. That's who James Harden is. He's a loser. The 76ers are losers. The Celtics are gonna be up 3-2. The Celtics will win in 7 games. Celtics are gonna burn Philadelphia again. Oh, that's how it's gonna go. Be. These guys are just all about expanding games for the revenue. That's all they are. Hey, the New York Knicks win tomorrow. That can be a good thing. It's a good thing. The series gets Suns. It's not a sweep. There are many possibilities that can play on Mother's Day. The loser Phoenix Suns could play on Mother's Day. 76ers can play on Mother's Day. The Celtics can play on Mother's Day. Oh yeah, I like the New York Knicks. Hey, the fix is in. It's rigged. It's rigged. It's rigged. It's rigged. And these guys are just playing catch up the rest of the way. That's all it is. They're just playing catch up. Let's be real. They are playing catch up. We are allowing them to catch their breath, and then boom, boom! And now we up again. They're just getting up from the ground. They got up from the ground in game 2. They got smacked. They getting up from the ground in game 4, and boom! They are just not going to stay up on their feet. They are not going to stay up on their feet. They can get up, but a split second later, bam, you are down on the ground. They are playing catch up the rest of the way. The Lakers have the clear advantage. They will maximize the revenue for the commissioner. This is just how this gay-ass league operates sometimes. The Michael Jordan camp doesn't want King LeBron to win in 5 games. Michael Jordan camp wants him to go 7 games. That's what Michael Jordan wants to happen. But again, there's going to be a knowledge bomb that's going to come out before Game 7 between the Warriors and the Lakers. It's a King LeBron prophecy. Goes on the road again in Game 7. This guy is a legend. He is just so used to it. He is just so used to it. He had game of his life. Well, Suns are going to eliminate the Nuggets. I mean, it's over for Denver. They lose it. Adam Silver wants the Lakers Suns prophecy. He wants King LeBron revenge against the bus riding bum for joining the 67-73 win team. Michael Jordan beat the Suns. Kobe Bryant beat the Suns. King LeBron gets Mamba style revenge against the loser beating Suns. Kobe Bryant hates the Suns. This dude will be smiling above in the heavens. That's the script. Kobe is going to smile when he sees the loser Phoenix Suns suffer Mamba style. Because this playoffs has revolved around Kobe Bryant. He has admitted to hating the loser Phoenix Suns. He may respect the Phoenix Suns, but he absolutely hates the loser Phoenix Suns. He made it clear, end quote, this is what he said the year that he retired. There's no misunderstandings. There's no wiggle room there. I hated them absolutely. Kobe does hate the loser Phoenix Suns. If the loser Phoenix sweep the Denver Nuggets, they have 1 loss and 2 losses. They lose in their 7th game with the bus riding bum number 7 who failed to be the legend to deliver the championship to the Mecca of basketball. A Nets championship means far more than a loser Phoenix Suns championship because we all know New York City Mecca of basketball, Kareem, Michael Jordan, you name it. They're the 7th seed. They lose their 7th game to the 7th seed. That's how they lose the Phoenix Suns and going down. It's going to be Lakers in 6 games. The Lakers jump up to 3-2. They get the big win on the road. Then boom, they come in. It's game 6 at Staples. Celebs are in the town, baby. It's a closeout game in front of the fans, baby, because there ain't going to be no trophy for the fans this year, next year, because King LeBron ties Michael Jordan at the birthplace of Michael and Kareem, and he beats the Celtics at the Beantown as he ties Kobe Bean Bryant. King LeBron is just a legend. So there is no elimination. King LeBron James is the savior. He is the Messiah. King LeBron is the chosen one. Well, you know it all read. King LeBron took over, then the Lakers whipped their ass because King LeBron wasn't attempting no field goals, and this game was still tied. And don't be tripping. Number 6, get the tunnel. It's about the number, not about the team. Bill Russell, he hates the Celtics fans. He hates Boston fans. He wanted a full black man win the championship. Missoula, his dad is a white Italian man. Bill Russell, it'd be a disservice to Bill Russell to not have the full black coach win the championship. The full-blooded black man's going to win the championship. The full-blooded black stars are going to be playing out west. Not them half-blood Klay Thompson, Stephen Curry. Bill Russell wants to see the black man in the NBA Finals. The black versus black coach. Monty Williams against Darvin Ham. Darvin Ham is the legendary successful black man that kept the Lakers together. A rookie coach, 2-10. This is Hollywood style storylines right here. 2-10 first time coach kept the team glued together on the main goal, and he carries him to the championship. There's zero chance of that happening. You think they're going to let Stephen Curry be goalkeeper LeBron after he cried for the bus riding bum? No. Brainwashed fools think so. They're brainwashed. How do we know they brainwashed? They had the Grizzlies beating the Lakers. They had the Lakers missing the play-in. They had the Lakers missing the playoffs. They are deeply brainwashed. They had the Bucks winning the East. The public is deeply brainwashed. And we know they brainwashed. We know they brainwashed. This is joking blah moment. And don't tell Tom Brady that he got a fountain of youth. Go Kimate. Same ass storyline. Same one. Same one in action. Same one. You don't care about that. I think he sends a goalkeeper bond. He goalkeeper bond day. And when the goalkeeper bond wins the championship, young Adolpha, he is the GOAT. You have to admit, goalkeeper bond is the GOAT when he wins the championship. There ain't no Michael Jordan, no nothing. Goalkeeper bond is the GOAT when he wins the championship. All right? You know basketball. I know you do. I know you know basketball. Kevin Durant ain't never been a top. He's never been an all-second defensive team. Not even an all-second defensive team. This team don't play no defense. This team is still not changed. Still have not changed. Lakers brass knows better on how the team build than my disgusting athletic sons who failed to bring in the GOAT. Oh, they want purple too, Leading son. They want purple too, come on. They want purple too. They're just rocking the gold. In the gold and the purple royalty in the gold. The gold home, the gold. The long shut up, the gold. I just want to know about it. Hey, be the gold again next year. He's faking his injury. They missing their top six. That is my prediction from next day. Taking 3 months off. Oh, surely this cannot all happen again, right? Oops. Guess Tom Brady was one and done the next year. Oh, surely this all can't happen again. It can't happen again. We got lucky with the injury last year. It all can't happen again, right? I like the Knicks to beat the Heat. I like New York and Boston, but if the Knicks lose to the Heat, then absolutely they're going to buy a superstar if they lose to the Miami Heat. They absolutely will. Now, stuff feels so good, man. I need to refill the glass again. I mean, we having good dialogue. We having good inferences, you know. Understand, if Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan beat the loser Phoenix side, well, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar beat the loser Phoenix Suns because was it a coin flip or something between the Suns and the Bucks on who was going to get the rights of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Yeah. Stephen Curry, yeah, he's a fraud. Yep, he's a joke. Yep. Kevin Durant just has to get a bench to support his back knees. That's the weakness of the Phoenix Suns. You just need a bench to allow this guy to stay fresh. The team building ain't not there. Could have finished off the Nuggets in 5 games. Did not happen. Jason Tatum and goalkeeper LeBron James in the Ruffles. Charles Barkley, right? I got you next, Tatum. So, yeah, let me fill up my glass quickly. I love this. It's good stuff. Goalkeeper LeBron James, he knows how to replenish. He knows the dark secrets of organic One, Joakim LeBron James. No wonder why this guy's a tank. He recovers so well. Understand, he plays like Bill Russell. When he's passing the ball, he's trusting his teammates. I'll give you the ball. You scored. Let me take care of the rest. That's Bill Russell, taking care of the defensive end in the rebounding. Joakim LeBron, when he had his 20-point rebounding game, this guy was Bill Russell. I take care of that stuff. I trust you to go out on the offensive end. Let me preserve my potential energy and convert it to kinetic energy and action driving to they play for the 30 points, 40 when needed, when we go up against the bigger fish. Those are Phoenix, the Warriors in potential elimination, and the Boston Celtics in the NBA Finals. I'd say that's a great plan. But I say Joakim LeBron can adapt and change his playing style very well. That's what makes him is such a he is Mr. Basketball. He is not just a scorer. He is Mr. Basketball. He is Mr. Basketball. Joakim LeBron is basketball in evolution. That is how Joakim LeBron is. He is basketball. And Kevin Durant needs to learn from Joakim LeBron. He needs to learn to make his teammates better. Kevin Durant can't make his teammates better, but he does need a bench. He does need a bench. He needs to learn how to not play iso ball. James Harden played too much iso ball. They don't fit no script. That's all a bunch of bull. They don't fit no script. COVID was going to happen. They had the Bucs hosting the Super Bowl at home. The Tampa Bay, social distance in LA, they don't fit no damn script. All the losers out there hating on Joakim LeBron James, they still gonna laugh at you. Oh, you think the Lakers are gonna win the championship? There's no changing Joe Public. There ain't no changing Joe Public. Nobody thinking Lakers win the championship. Sure as how the experts in that pit and the Lakers to win the championship, are they? No. Fit no script nonsense. Who do you think you are? RFG or Zach Hubbard? Come on, make excuses. You make the excuses. And go jack to your Patreon, your bird. You come up with excuses. Oh, they fit no script. No, you did not read the script. They still cry for pizza. Ain't no nothing. No Patreon network making excuses. Oh, they fit the script. Continue to donate. Y'all dub. You dub. That's how y'all Patreon are. Y'all bird. Ain't no enough, no more, no Patreon. That's how it is. 2-10, 13, 14 playoffs. It's Hollywood. It's fairy tales. It's all going to end very happy. But it's a wonderful script. It's a wonderful script. I tell you, everybody be peeing in their pants. If there's a game 7 between the Warriors and the Lakers, they all be scared. They picking Lakers in 6 because they scared. They not cold, ice-blooded veins like they Mamba. They ain't doing no nothing. That's what makes Joakim LeBron the greatest player ever. He's going to do it again on the road. That's what he's about to do. It just seems too perfect to me. The 26 Game 7 all-time for the Lakers for Joakim LeBron's 26th win in the NBA Finals might as well be called a script. If they make us purposely play bad goal in Game 7, they're not going to allow Lakers to lose Game 7. They purposely lose to push the series, to push the revenue concept, to push the revenue, the maximizing of revenue. Yeah, I go Lakers over Suns in 6. Was it? The Chicago Bulls over the Suns in 6. This may be a 666 ritual. This is 1993, the year 93. Joakim LeBron and Alex Shaw has 93 wins in the NBA Finals all time. Michael Jordan beat the Phoenix Suns in the year 93. The Lakers entered the NBA Finals with 93 wins. This is 30 years later. It's LeBron that's 30. It's Crown that's 30. It's a 30th win in the NBA Finals. Yeah, that series was 6 games as well. It's a 666. I got Lakers in 6 all day over the Phoenix Suns. For that embarrassment in the home court when Anthony Davis got hurt, Lakers going to take it out. It's going to be a 20-plus point victory in Game 6. Bus Rider's going to be humiliated. He's going to be Devin Booker is going to choke him that Game 6. That's what's going to happen. It's going to flip the other way around. Lakers are going to win by 20, 30 points in Game 6. The Lakers bench is going to blitz the hell out of the Phoenix Suns in that game. That's what would happen in that game 6. I don't know. Money Moons will probably come back, if even if they go to the conference finals. It means they did better, whatever, but they got to retool the roster. So uh, glad to see Monty Williams back in Phoenix next year if they can get through the Denver Nuggets and see all the teams will be better next year. The Warriors will be better. They'll play better on the road. The Suns will be better. Uh, hard to say about the Grizzlies. Clippers will be better. They'll be more healthier, So this is how we get the Lakers in 7th or 8th next year, especially if Goat to the bar gets to get hurt and he can go watch some games and see Bronny play, when the Lakers travel to the Bay, USC will be playing Stanford or Cal, what have you. And then, when the Lakers travel to Phoenix, USC will be playing Arizona or ASU. I'd be very surprised if they don't line up the schedule for USC with where the Lakers play next year. Well, Kobe went to Italy. Joe Mazzulla, his dad is Italian too, So it's all scripted. The Sixers have zero chance. This is how brainwashed some people can be. That Kobe born Philadelphia. It's deeper than that. It's Kobe Bean Bryant. It's Beantown. It's Lakers and Celtics. Because New York is about the GOAT Cuban prophecy to tie Michael and Kareem at their birthplace. At the birthplace of New York City. Michael Jordan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Well, yeah. Well, the Bucks didn't make it to the finals. We knew that. So, yeah, that was a win from the start. That's a win. That's a win that they didn't make it to the finals. It's so easy. Celtics will win the East. It's so funny how people think they flip their damn script. Y'all be paranoid. You watch too much RFG and Z. That's not how things work. Hey, Gary, right about that. You got to read it better. Stop making excuses. It's so cool and they flip the script. Never flip it. They never do. They never, ever do that. Don't fall for the brainwashing. That's what gets you caught up in this matrix. You start thinking, they're about to get me, flip the script, whatever. And nonsense. No mind control. That's what it is. Paranoia is mind control. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for paranoia. Flip the script. That's where they beat you. That's how they beat you. That's how they beat you. They beat you with hesitation. That's how they do it. They beat you with hesitation. And mind control. Today they lose to Saudi Arabia. They're going to win the World Cup. Guess what? It was all good. They won the World Cup. Patrick Mahomes hurt his ankle. We knew it'd be Chiefs over Eagles. We knew it. It's mind control right there. They know how to get you. Yeah, they do. Seconds. Hey, that makes zero sense. They want a Warriors Celtics rematch. Zero. Yeah, right. In your dreams. Why the Lakers up 2-1 right now? There's no way Goat Kinbon's ever going to blow a 2-1, 3-1 lead. Y'all's being brainwashed. Look, all you guys said they're not making the playoffs. Everyone wrong about the Lakers. They all wrong. They're all gonna be wrong about Goat Kinbon every single round, just like they were wrong about Tom Brady in 2020. Why do you think Kobe died? Don't be brainwashed. Come on. Why did Kobe die? Because goalkeeper LeBron is going to surpass him. Duh! Oh, duh! But we won for a bubble championship. Oh, let's play this bubble championship. You ain't die for no bubble championship. There ain't no fans in the bubble championship. They never said goalkeeper LeBron was going to win anything ever again. That's how goalkeeper LeBron is a legend. That's how he's the greatest player ever. Come on now. He is going to win. Fine. You have the ability. You have the ability to stick with it. Magical title first since Disney. You don't come to regret it. That's how easy it is. But just playing games with yourself, got to do better than that. Come on now. Last title at the bubble. Yeah, they're the favorite, but last title at Disney. Next one is going to be magical. That's how it is. Kevin Durant's going to win again. Relax. Kevin Durant's going to win one in 2025. Phoenix Suns will get the bench good by that time. Goalkeeper LeBron's going to leave and join Bronny. That's going to mean the Phoenix Suns are going to win the championship in 2025. Because of Goyamatria. Yeah, but I think even Kobe Bryant would love to see a Lakers face off against the Phoenix Suns. Yep. The Mamba has spoken. These guys can beat the ass of the Phoenix Suns, and now they're going to go crying after, you lost in the first round. Then they fail to win the championship. Yeah, karmic energy is going to come back at these motherfuckers. I guarantee it. Bunch of sorry losers that failed to get the job done. Mamba said job not done yet. They blew 2-0 lead against an injured Giannis. Team's a joke. My Phoenix Suns are a joke. They will win with Kevin Durant. They will. Once they get the bench, that's the answer. Once they get the bench, once they replace Chris Paul. Hard to see Chris Paul being part of this now. He's done. I think he'll get hurt in the Lakers series. He's going to get hurt in the Lakers series. He'll get hurt in the Lakers series. That's what's going to happen with Christopher Emmanuel Paul. He's going to get hurt in this Lakers Sun series. He's going to get hurt. Lakers Celtics. Bill Russell's death. Number 6 gets the win. Bill Russell is sacrificed right before the Lakers surpass the Celtics. This is ritual sacrifice at work. Ritual sacrifice. "46 weeks after Bill Russell's death, Lakers are winning the championship." He's born 2-12, 2 wins in first 12 games. You shouldn't bet on sports left up by chance. If it's scripted, might as well hit it. Come on. Use your head. Let's go. Decipher the code. Let's go. Come on, man. It's scripted. Might as well bet on it because the losers out there think, Lakers going to lose the Warriors. They don't lose to the Grizzlies. Ain't not that there. They don't know that it's goalkeeper LeBron that's going to win from the start. They ain't know. It's not easy. Just stick with the script. The 2-9, 2-10. We were still Lakers all the way. Because why did Kobe die? Come on. He's about to do something special. Yeah, something they ain't no chance. PHX is winning. They ain't no chance at all. Give me the Celtics comeback all day, even if they somehow to lose the scripted game 5. There's a psyop for every script out there. There's the psyop. Kobe Bryant, that fella, don't fail, don't. But these guys are characters. Harden is a choker. He's going to choke again. The Celtics are the psyop. Celtics won from Bill Russell. Don't. Since show public. Don't. But no, that's too obvious. Number 6 has to win because Bill Russell sacrifice. Lakers surpass Celtics. That's what's going to happen. It's a death ritual. We have known this for 3 months, 4 months. Maybe some people are new over here, right? But that was a death ritual. Kobe's death wasn't about the bubble championship. It's about the next 2 years. This year, next year, 78th NBA Finals, year 24. That's the ritual. That's the ritual. Damn right, it's the ritual. Joakim Bontemps already won. Joakim Bontemps already won. He already won. He's the GOAT and he's the king. King Charles got courted on 5-6. He about to be 5-6 in the NBA Finals. I don't know what needs to be said. A blind squirrel could predict the Lakers to win Game 3, except a queer time, a coke times, time. Gold peanut butter hating bomb is made to suffocate because number 6 is the number of the occult. That's what it's all about. Number 6, occult championship. Championship. That's what it's all about right there. He can go. LeBron James, he say he hate the Celtics. It's Kobe hate the Celtics. Go to LeBron hate the Celtics. He's winning against these guys 6 straight times for Bill Russell. King of LeBron is the greatest player ever in the world. No player come close to go King LeBron. That is the reality. No player come close. It is that easy. It is that easy. When Kobe says he hates the Suns, they ain't losing to no Suns. Because they poor. They ain't winning no nothing till 2025. That's how you make a GOAT call right there. 2025, they were not going to win this year right after they got the trades and all that. Like, oh, the media was all Suns in the favor. Stephen A. Smith, Skip Bayless, they all predicted the losers, meaning to win the championship. And they showing weakness, even though it's already rigged for them to beat the Devin Nuggets because of what Devin Booker said. I am going to go back to LA to face off against the Lakers. Devin Booker forgot he should have shut the puck up and not put the script out in the open. That's what Devin Booker, that is problem. He's going to get reprimanded in private. Don't release too much up there to the public. But you see, that's why Lakers beat the Nuggets already. They got to get revenge. This is Mamba style storyline right there. This revenge. How many times has Kobe been eliminated by the Nuggets? 0. He got eliminated by the Suns twice. It's a bigger rivalry than the Lakers and the Nuggets. It's a much bigger rivalry. It's Lakers Spurs in the West than it's Lakers Suns. Suns are just losers and bottle jobs and straight up bums. The Suns were the first team to win down 2-0 in a best of 5 series. Paul Westphal guaranteed comeback against the Lakers. Oh yeah, Johnson's 95. The Suns are 8-5. The Lakers are 8-5 against the Suns. The Lakers could be 9-5 against the Suns. That's how easy it is. That's how easy. Now, CWE, there's someone out there named Simple Truth TV. There's someone out there predicting the Suns. Yep. Maybe it's a whole Brooklyn thing. Maybe from New York. That was around. That's probably it. Well, the Lakers going to beat the Mavericks. How are they going to beat the Denver Nuggets? How are they going to beat all them teams? Which team was it? Which team was it again? What y'all be talking about? Y'all ain't been paying attention. The people really think the Lakers are tough? They ain't watching no. Well, we already know them Phoenix are going to beat the Denver Nuggets in the next 2 games. Everyone's going to be back on the bandwagon. All the way to the championship. And then one of the championship. And then the championship. Are we back on that bandwagon already, aren't they? Yeah, they are. It's lies bigger, the Bill Russell Kobe ritual. Sean Camp in the Phoenix Suns. These were playoff games between the Lakers and the Celtics this year. I mean, that's how they get ready for this. I don't know why the volume goes up and down over there. I swear. Anyway, I can barely hear it. Let's see which teams they said they could win. And the Lakers are up to the one. They couldn't beat that team. They couldn't beat that team. They never even considered the Lakers. That's the problem. That's the problem. Bus Van Ball has to suffer a little bit before he can win a championship. That's the problem. That's the problem. It can't be that easy for Bus Van Ball. It's just a Mickey Mouse championship. It's that easy. That's not what it comes down to for the Bus Van Ball. You got to suffer a little bit. I guarantee it.
You gotta understand, like none of the stuff that even makes sense because, like, even okay, we get it, it's rigged and stuff, but how can the Lakers? Are the Lakers better than the Dallas Mavericks? Are they better?
The Mavericks are out of the playoffs.
Better than the Denver Nuggets? Are they better?
Well, the Devin Nuggets could be out of the playoffs too. They're better than Devin Nuggets. Ain't no nothing no more.
Better than the Phoenix Suns?
Yeah, they're better than the Phoenix Suns. They're gonna beat the ass of Phoenix Suns, and they ain't got no bench. Gotta do better. Gotta study the game better. Ain't no nothing about no basketball. That's the facts. Gotta have a bench in your bum knee at 35 years of age. Let's go.
Are they even better than the Sacramento Kings?
Oh yeah, Sacramento Kings ain't no nothing. They beat their Warriors. We beat their Warriors. That ain't nothing no more. Come on now. They're better than all them teams. You gotta pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. This is a golden deal. It's $14.99 a month to watch the game back. You have to study the game. It don't matter because when you go kick the ball, get away. You don't need to study no game to predict go kick the ball to win the championship. Oh, why Kobe died? Come on, man. They're little masses, but they're done what? They gotta think better. They gotta think better. It's a war for the bottom. It's gonna fight for script. Oh my god! Oh my god! Adam Silver says, they think you're gonna flip the script. Adam Silver saying behind closed door, he think y'all flipping the script. Daddy, no money or nothing was gonna flip the 3-1 in 2016. Nothing. It was already in the cards. That's how we predicted it. That's how we predicted because they don't put no script. Oh, that's how you predicted it. Was they had not flipped no script in 2016. So I have to read it better. I have to read it better. No flip script. I've heard a little bit of everything. My God. My God. People need to learn. Oh, yeah, probably win against the Lakers tomorrow because that's how they do it. This is how they do it. Where did he say he loved the Phoenix Suns? Now, that's what Kobe said about the Phoenix Suns, too. He talked about, Sacramento was never a rivalry, which he's right, because you have to go beat him. That was a real rivalry to me. Sacramento thing We beat them every time. Phoenix, they kicked our butts. We had to bounce back and overcome them. So this was a rivalry in Kobe's eyes. He's right. He's right. His eyes, they stopped him from winning a championship. It's very clear what Kobe thinks about these guys. And it's very clear that the 54th win for the Lakers since the 2-10 start is going to happen to win the West. Kobe Bean Bryant is 54. Kevin W. Durant is 54. That's that's very clear. That's very clear. He hated these guys. Yeah, they stopped me from getting a championship twice. Damn right, I hated them. Absolutely. Roger and Steve, all these good guys, hated them. No question. But at the same time, I loved them because they brought the best out of me and my teammates to get better. So it's very clear what Kobe thinks about the loser Phoenix Suns. Very clear. Kobe talks about Devin Booker. I remember me catching the ball. I had it in kind of a short post and I missed a shot, but I used one of his moves against him. That's the first thing he said to me. You're trying to use my own move against me. He said that right at the end of the game. It was fun. That's a time matchup, but like I said, it's something I remember the rest of my life. He went straight to my move. First time he caught it, Brian said to Booker, I said, you're not going to beat me on my move, man, but it was great to see. It was absolutely great to see. I remember I did the same thing with Michael Jordan. Brian signed a pair of sneakers for Booker after the game with the inscription "Be Legendary." So Booker wins championship in 2025. He wins the championship. He makes the playoffs. He wins the West after all these years, stop making the playoffs. 8 games, averaging the most points is Michael Jordan. Devin Booker, his time is going to happen after they go King LeBron. That's just the reality. Like Tatum, they will win the championship with Jason Tatum. There will be a championship coming in tribute to the death of Bill Russell. There will be. Just gonna happen sometime after the Phoenix Suns, right after Kawhi, what have you. That's just gonna be the case. Yeah, Tatum will lose this year. When Tatum makes the finals again, he's going to win because Tatum is Gematria 12 and James is Gematria 12. So next time the Celtics make the finals, they're going to win the finals. If Kawhi chokes and his career is done, then 26 will be the Celtics. The 2026 NBA season will probably be the Celtics. The 26-27 is lined up to be the Celtics. And that's why it's going to be. LeBron is the greatest player ever in the world. It's just another franchise he's going to beat. He beat the Bucks. He's going to beat the loser goddamn Phoenix Suns again. Loser Phoenix Suns to match 26 in 95. Heaven Almighty, thank God you had me inscripting the words loser Phoenix Suns because that's what's about to happen. 9-5 for the Lakers against the loser Phoenix Suns because they are a loser team. It's not how it works, buddy. It's not how it works. Suns 9-5. Lakers 9-5 against the Suns. Because Goat LeBron is the greatest. That's what it's gonna be. Because he ties Magic Johnson. Ties Magic. He's the GOAT. He's 1-1 against the loser Phoenix Suns. Bill Russell, number 11. Goat LeBron is the greatest player ever in the world. First win versus Phoenix in 95 weeks in March. They're getting ready for the 9-5. I've already documented that. It's already happened. This young blood there comes from the weak generation. Participation trophies. We like to idolize guys who like to cry for Kevin Durant. Stephen Curry, he's a joke. They talk about Kevin Durant like he a champion. No, he ain't a champion. And Charles Barkley is correct. This younger generation, their feelings get too hurt when you say something that's very real. They're very sensitive. There are no champions on that team. He never beat Goat King LeBron James. Goat King LeBron beat that team that won 73 games. The same team that won 73 games without Kevin Durant. He never has beaten Goat King LeBron James ever. That's the cupcake generation right there. These are participation trophies. He never ever beat Goat King LeBron James. He had to cry for Stephen Curry and Draymond Green and Andre Iguodala. Draymond Green is correct that we don't need you. We won without you. Kevin Durant's a bitch. And Draymond Green, those awards have been marked. The Warriors won without Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is yet to win a championship without the Warriors. The Warriors have a strong bench. Phoenix Suns don't have no strong bench. The team is a joke. That wasn't a super team. That was a team with a star core, but that was not a super team. There was no bench the first year. That team had to be built. Goat King LeBron built that team to be a champion. They didn't already win the championship like the Warriors did. That's the big difference. That team wasn't going past the first round. Yeah, this generation is a joke, and they consider Kevin Durant a champion. I wonder why America is the way it is. It is going down fast. Lots of people love Kevin Durant. He's a joke. I know they're delusional. They were here picking the Cavs on my channel. They're delusional. Everyone knew the Warriors were going to win the championship. That's why I picked the Warriors, because the league was completely predictable. Because of 5 guys. Iguodala, the Splash Brothers, and Kevin Durant. Each guy equally is involved in this. All 5 guys. You got to include Draymond Green. No, all 6 guys. You have to include Steve Kerr. We have to include him too. These guys ruined the league. Yeah, Goat King LeBron is about to go 2-0 against Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant has never ever beaten Goat King LeBron James. He's had to ride a bus to take credit for the assignment. We didn't do any work. You just let your other group mates do the work. Stephen Curry took the double teams. The bus running bum had easy, wide open shots. This dude is a joke. They haven't existed to the level of the Warriors. That's your problem. Star teams have always existed, but a top 2 player has never joined a team that won championships, that won 67 and 73 games. That's the difference. That's how you lose the debate every single time. You can do better than worshiping a fag like Kevin Durant. You can do a lot better. This dude wasted his prime. There's no going back. He's got to live with that decision. He's got to take it. He's got to stick out the Phoenix Suns. He's got to get the bench. It was never, ever a championship or bust year. They were always going to sacrifice something. That was the bench. Goat King LeBron James, this guy writes it out. He wrote it out. He is very loyal to the city of Cleveland. As a businessman, he took advantage of no state income tax. He finally had a management that got him support. Cleveland's the worst city to be a professional athlete. He had given them great memories. He came back, and when the incompetent organization couldn't build a championship, the league stepped in and got Goat King LeBron the help that would have never came with this incompetent Cavs organization. Incompetent. Completely incompetent. Goat King LeBron was dealing with incompetency in LA, but he chose to stuck out the incompetency even when missing the first round and missing the playoffs. This dude has a Mamba style mentality. He is the GOAT. He is the GOAT of the game. No player come close to Goat King LeBron James. This has always been the reality with the GOAT. No player come close. And he's done it again. He has done it again. No player comes close. He has been loyal and has given something back to every organization and every teammate. There is no questions. There's an answer to everything. He lets you know when he's going to leave. He plays out his contracts. He never cries for a trade. Joakim LeBron James is the one and only GOAT. Joakim LeBron James is the greatest player ever. No player come close to Joakim LeBron James.